Yes. You know, guys, I know most of you. My wife doesn't like me wearing this cap. I told her I'm a chief. She said, "Chief can chief." Hey. So today I'm here to show you, to share with you, and also thank my YouTube fans for all the follows, and also apologize yesterday for not coming online. I was not feeling too well. Let me wait for guys to come in. Come in. Yes. Notify all our friends all over the world that we're here. Our friends in Mumbai, our friends in America, in London. And then we're meeting by 2 o'clock. So whatever you're doing, I'll be leaving here before after 2. Our village meeting. I just want to join all this peace talk they have. Hello, come in. If you are in Mumbai, you are in America, you are in Europe, you are in Nigeria, come in. And I print a simple message to you guys. A message of love. I came back from the church with hope, with life. Sorry I was not able to meet you guys online. I spent my friends on YouTube yesterday because I was a bit down with fever, but at least you can see my face now. I'm a bit bright. If you have watched my YouTube live yesterday, you will have seen that I was not that cheerful guy that I used to be. Well, I was down. I've not been down with fever for a long time like that, but I'm fine now. I see you guys coming. I just want to show message of love from wherever you are. It's about hope, because I always believe that love will heal this world. With love, we can be able to stop all the crises in the world. With love, we can be able to build hope for tomorrow. With love, we can be able to stand against every evil power with love. Because I believe in showing even your enemy love. You know, naturally people may not like you, may not fancy who you are, but because you have love in you, you have to keep possessing it. So if you have love in you, it overpowers every darkness, every hatred. Because that love is like a source of protection. It's something that has been created to guide you. It's your nature. It's something in us. We get it naturally, because when we accept the spirit around us, the spirit of the believers, like me, I'm a Christian, I accept the spirit of the Holy Spirit, and it brings love in me. It makes me push out love wherever I go. It makes me carry another person's load. It makes me be part of people's life. So I have come this morning to share the same love with you. I have come to share the same love with you guys this morning. I'm just coming back from Sunday service, and it was wonderful. It was great. See, I want to pass this simple message to my Facebook fans, especially those people from my hometown, my native home. That somebody came online and was saying something I didn't even want to understand what he was saying. He said that if I could preach like this and talk about love, why do I become a nightmare to my community? I was appointed in that community to become a peacemaker, to become a caretaker, to become a chairman caretaker committee, to be able to restore peace and bring people. But some people look at me so small, they fall to their own life. I look so small. I don't have that power to resolve that peace. They look at me so small since they've been redefining their nature. Some people are embedded with hatred. You see some people, because they could not survive in town, they could not get the things they want, all the things they wish in town. Guys, for the break in transmission, someone called me on phone, and it's the same phone I have. I just pray I'll be able to get another phone for this program I've been sharing for the people around the world. So they has a way. Some people, you group of people who came back with hatred, maybe because they could not survive in town, they came back with this hatred and bitterness. So they always see you as maybe because you do not become part of what they do, or you don't see what they do. I just give you one example. I'm going to get a matchbox or something to use and make an example. Okay, let me use this my Mac as an example. You see this mic? You can see this mic from wherever you are. If you've seen this mic, you understand? This, let's use it. I am standing here and you're standing here. You understand? Someone is standing towards the left and someone is standing towards the right. you can only explain what you see from this side, the person on my right, and the person on my left can only explain what he sees from this side. You can only view from this your point. You cannot view from this point. So you can't judge from this your point and also judge from another person's point. That is what I'm telling to the people in my village, in my hometown. You cannot judge from this your point you see and judge from this side. You can only judge from the point you see. And number two, this person on this other side cannot judge from this side and also judge from this side. You can only judge what you see. Then understand this person. The only way both of you can come together and work as team is when this person try to explain his own grievance and this person try to also explain his own grievance, and you guys merge things together and work with it, because this person is telling you how it is here and this other person is telling you how it is here. So do not judge people by what you see, by what you feel, by your actions. Do not judge anyone by what you see around him. Maybe that person you might feel that is wicked, that person that you might see that is ungodly or whatever it is, you can say, if you get close to that person is so nice that you yourself could not expect. That is my main point of preaching this morning. You understand? It's not about preaching. Remember, I told you my channel is not a religious channel, but I'm a Christian. And whatever I do in life, my Christian faith affects it. So I'm here to tell you on the positivity of life, on the viewpoint of how you see other people. That is why in my nature, no matter what you do, I don't condemn anyone. I make friends with those ones who say they are bad. I make friends with those ones who say they are not good. I make friends with those ones who say they are evil. I make friends with those ones that you feel they are not okay around you. That is the way I operate. So what I operate, the way I operate and the way I see things is not the way you see things. So as long as I live, how you see things is different from where I see things. How I do things is different from how you do things. The only way I and you can be in the same shoes, in the same vehicle, to work as a team for the betterment of others is when you allow me to explain to you what I am viewing from my own point. Then both of us viewing from our own point, we can be able to have understanding. It's like husband and wife. I tell somebody, marriage as they preach to us in the church, as they preach to us in every part of the religion, in some religions about love, they say when 1 and 2 get married, they become one. I don't believe in that arrangement. I believe that marriage is 1 + 1, it's 2. Because this person is coming from a different background. Let's say this person is on this left. He's coming from a different background, with different reality, with different areas, with different things. And this one is coming from a different background. He might come from a unstable home, a crack, cocaine, and other things. He was able to see himself through in life. So he has one racial factors that affected him who he is. So now when both of you come together to become husband and wife, you are two. You yourself from this side, you cannot judge this person from the other side. No. Do not take his own disadvantage or what has happened in his life to judge him. The only way you can be able to carry people along is when you understand both sides of the party. I want to listen to what somebody. You've been used and thinking that you're doing well. So you see one of those people that I'm talking about. One is on Facebook now. I'm trying to explain the dimension of what I feel. My brother, I want to tell you this. This dimension you see, you can only see it. You can't see this dimension. And you cannot take because you see this dimension, you're able to judge others. That's just it. No matter how I try to explain to you, people like you that are naive, people like you that are self-centered, people that like you that are link up, will never understand it. No matter how a professor come to explain this, I'm explaining to you, you will never understand it. That's why you see some people in academic, they are very dull. Because no matter formulas you use for them for the mathematics, same formulas someone will use and arrive at A, you can never understand it. We are different, we are created different. No one has the right to use me, Mr. Henry. I come to this world to preach message of love, and I will do it to the end of time. And the only thing is that the only offense, maybe someone might feel someone have offended, is that I cannot be in that your shoes, to be party to you, to work with you, to do whatever it is. So you can carry your hate to your side. As for me, I don't hate you. I don't even know you. If you tell me, let me find your village now where you come from, I don't know you. And I'm not interested. So it's your right to feel the way you feel. Because if you understand this dimension, because that is not the main message for today. I just want to pass this message because of people like you who has the way of understanding things the way it is. You feel something is bent for you and it must be for you. No. When you come to an environment, even in family, there are cook ones, there are nice ones, there are criminals, there are different kinds of people in an environment. Okay, how do we social culturally live together? If there are criminals around this environment where we live, how do social culturally live together? It's by law, it's by harmony. You as a criminal, you know you don't go around doing things where you're not supposed to do. You as this, you don't go around doing, so you have to work within the confinement of those people. Everybody is one. Unless that criminal has committed a crime, then the law will take his place and put him where he should be. But that is not the message for today. I have passed my message. If you like, understand what you want to understand. If you like, feel what you want to feel. But today, you cannot change who Henry is, because Henry is a messenger of love. I was born of love, and I'll keep messaging of love, no matter how it is, no matter how anyone understands it. So now, we have gone all around in our various areas. Some people are still waking up, especially my friends in Mumbai and my friends in America. I think we are 6 hours. You guys are already coming to morning. Mumbai, you guys are ahead of us. So I want to see, how have you influenced someone today in your area? My name is Henry. I'm here for Maureenmore and Henry TV show on YouTube. How do you influence people positively in where you are? What's the influence you have for you? Is it hate you carry? Is it hate you carry for your own fellow human being? How can you influence others? Because that is the message. Because I said, before I go off this world, I'll be able to reach 1,000 persons who will take someone from the streets and is walking. I was telling you guys, if you watch my YouTube live yesterday, I was telling you guys of a story of a woman, Adana Chuku, on Facebook. She said she almost dropped out of UNEC. She almost dropped out of UNEC. She was studying medicine. She lost her father. So many things were convincing. Sometimes she has to trek to a distance for her to be able to get transport cheap to get to school. It was terrible. It was hot. People began to mock her. She carries the same hair, rolling the same hair the same day. She wash it and carry it. I'm giving you a real life story of somebody. So this thing she wrote it for the uncle who helped her. So somebody came on board who was the uncle to pick her from that place and put her to where she is today. She has a master's in medicine in whatever medical clinic in the United States now. Someone else asked her, how do we go? My calls comes in. Maybe I can attend to them after the program. So the uncle came into her life after so many stages, after a plan of giving up. She was not giving up on studying medicine. He came and became an influence to her. And what he said to her was, I will be paying you, what does it cost for you to finish this medical program? And she told him, and it's okay, I'll put you on monthly basis. You see, that monthly salary was what sustained her in the School of Medicine in Ituku. And the same monthly salary was what sustained even her family members. She was writing that in for like a message for her uncle she lost that helped her. That uncle was one of those 1,000 people that was raised to raise people, to change people, people that change people like me. I have the same story. She has her own story. Someone changed her. So now, what will you do at your own self? When God has given you this grace to become where you are right now, is a grace, is a mercy of God. Not because you obtain it, not because you are qualified for it. It can go and disappear within one day. So now, what can you do now to put back that mercy and grace of God that has given to you? That's why what I told her was a simple message. That didn't let me put it like on silent or anything. So what I was trying to say is that my message to that lady is, make sure you don't stop that change there. Leave someone and change someone's life. I have a friend in the street of Mumbai. His name is Mohammed. He said anytime he's going to work, Anytime he's going to work, he want to buy some people lunch. Anytime he goes to work, he will make sure that some people will have lunch through him. Muhammad is making an impact in his location. Not because Muhammad have everything, not because he's the richest person in Asia, but he's giving back to the society the little he has. I told you guys of a story of a lady in New York. Anytime there is this cool time, this time they get to -0, everywhere is freezing. The global warming is becoming too much. People in the street will just be there. There was nothing. So a woman goes around picking people, lodging them in hotel, putting them in shelter home, doing those things throughout that season, taking every risk she has to take with her own resources. She's making a global impact. She's a change agent. So now, how do you become a change agent from your own side? How do you become a change agent from your own side? How do you become a change agent from your own side? That is what I'm trying to tell you. What do we do to become an influential in our society? How do we change these ones that are not privileged like us to become something better? Because I know those people that goes to prison every day, goes to prison on a daily hours, on a daily basis, if they had a greater opportunity we all have, they will not be in prison. That is why you must talk to someone, you must ask someone question, you must save that one from crack. There are people that are just born into society menace. Maybe their father is into crack, their mother is into crack. Whatever they see is just crack. Whatever they do is just crack. Pick someone from the street and save someone. That is just the message I want to put to you this morning. I'll be saying this every day, every blessed day, until the day my life comes to an end. Somebody must change someone. Because do you know why God blesses people around us? It's because for other people to be influenced. Maybe the blessing might have not circulated everybody the way we want, but you have to influence somebody from where you are. That is a simple message I'm trying to push to you now. My name is Henry. I'm on Maureenmore and Henry TV show on Facebook. I'm Architect Henry. That's my personal Facebook live. But I always want to bring this live together for us to talk about reality. Please, if you're watching this video and you like it, please can I see a like top from your side? We must become change agents. We must become influential in our society to change other people's lives. There are so many people that need us. I talk about hospital bills. In your area, there are people that cannot afford the music. Maybe in America, they have social insurance on that. There are slums, there are ghettos, there are areas that those people do not even know what they call social insurance or health insurance. How do you become influenced to those people? I'm telling you, there is somebody which, because of malaria drugs of 1,000 naira, will be dead today in Nigeria. So how do you touch that person? How do you stop that person from dying? I promise you to bring one guy named Henry. He was named after me. Do you know how this message came about? On my way to Idodo, I stopped at the K Junction in Enugu. Anybody that knows about Enugu? Enugu is the capital city of southeastern Nigeria. On my way to that area, I met a lady called Makochi. She was 19 then, a teenager carrying a child that was almost passing away. I asked her, how are you doing? She told me she's fine, but her child is sick. I look at the child, I carried the child. That guy was almost passing away because I was feeling something different. I asked of the nearest hospital in that area. You know, in the process of going to that nearest hospital, I even met my neighbor, who was also a lab scientist. They carried out all the necessary tests and said the boy doesn't have blood, he has infection in his blood. They did everything. All I asked was, how much will it cost to revive this boy? And I was able, through the grace of God. This thing happened in 2019. I was able to help. Doctor said the treatment, drip was put on, everything I paid. I even gave the mom extra money, not because I have. That very day I did that thing, I did not eat because that was the last card I was having. Though I was going for a job proposal in Idodo. So all the woman, I left my contact and all the woman asked me, what is your name, Oga? I told her my name is Henry. She told me thank you and I left. I kept checking on them. Thank God he was fine. The baby was fine. They went back home. They were all okay. So after some years, I did not go. I always try to get whether the guy is in school. I was trying to see whether I can help them, the little ones. Because my mother later had another child. So I do on diapers. I used to send her diaper. You understand? On the day I visited that was after 2 or 3 years. On the Father's Day, I said, let me go and visit that child I saved. I went there. So the mother called him Henry. He came out. I said, did you name him Henry? He said she named him after me. That was the child I have given life through the grace that was around me. So now I'm telling you, in that place you are, in that inside street of Obiago that you are, someone needs your help. That inside street, that ghetto area of Ababa, someone needs your help. That street, that areas in Lagos, those slums in Lagos, someone needs your help. I know where in Lagos that where people travel by canoe to be able to have access to school. Slums, they shit, they drink everything in that particular slum. Like this rainy season is terrible in that area. You that is watching me, how can you become an influencer to those people in Lagos? It is raining time now. So many communities will be ravaged with flood. As I'm talking to you, Kogi area will be ravaged with flood because our government do not really care about all these things. Very soon, when Cameroon start releasing their water ban, whatever, the whole of Southwest will be ravaged. Extract Bayelsa will be swallowed in flood. You as a change agent, what can you do to help those ones who will be affected? I'm not asking you to give me. I'm not asking you to donate for me. I am a change agent in my own way. I want you to become a change agent in your own way. My own is to tell you and remind you of the duty that God has given me and you on earth. How do we become changing? How do we influence people? There are so many people dying of cracks. Let's see how we can help. I know that so many people. See, I know of a woman I helped. She was carrying 3 children and begging on the street. So I went to that place. I saw her. I told her, I want you out of this. So what do you want to start? She told me she wanted to start business. She wanted to do things. She wanted to do. I was able to help her. I got her some money to start up petty trade. And selling some food items. And I gave her some money. I gave her money for upkeep. Do you know after 2 months, that woman went back to start begging in that area. These are conk ones that you can never change. But there's no harm in trying. It doesn't stop me from trying. If I see another person who I need to change his life, I will not. I came to this world for others, and others will be changed. If you like my video, please, wherever you are, you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe and give us a follow. That is a simple 15 message I want to pass. What can you do in your location to become an influencer? Mommy, you understand? So please, Mommy, I'm on a live program now. You understand? So that is the only way we can become a better people in the society. It is time for us to become change agents in our generation. It is time to become a better person in our society. Excuse me, please. My mom needs my attention. Honey? Honey? Okay, So, please like this video and share it. Please like this live and share it wherever you are. We are change agents. And I was able to tell you little things I have to do. From your side, you have to do your own. Please on YouTube, join our community where you get update of our morning message every day. We give word of encouragement. Me and my wife. This is Maureenmore and Henry TV show. We talk about people who tell you reality and give you hope to keep going, keep walking. That life is whatever how you see it today, it doesn't end there, but tomorrow will be beautiful. If you keep struggling, if you keep so sorry please guys. I wanted to just settle up that problem that was at hand there. If I wasn't able to settle it, I know it will keep coming. It will keep persisting. The calls will be coming. So thank you for waiting patiently. Yes. I think I finished preaching about the change agent now. You know, normal our channel is a comedy show, comedy channel. Me as a husband now, I am here. Oh, my wife is there, oh, and she's making lunch for me. And I want to eat. I told her I have a meeting around 2 that I will have to attend. This is 12:40, so I have given her an order as a husband for her to be able to go and prepare those delicious meals because my wife is a very good cook. Is it my woman? There's no person in the whole of this world that cooks like her. And that person that cooks very well that way is my mother. But my wife's top. You understand? So I'm waiting for my wife to prepare me a delicious okra soup. This okra soup will be garnished. You know, if you taste this okra soup, you will like it. You know, in my house, we don't do Sunday rice. So we eat anything that is available. You know, the economy has really reshaped everybody. Rice are a high commodity now. So now that it's rainy season, so we do more of okra and vegetables, so that because you know vegetable and okra are very cheap now. So we're trying to do some economy. So I'm waiting for my wonderful semovita and okra soup. That's what I'll be eating this afternoon. So I don't know what you'll be eating this afternoon from where you are as you're watching me. I don't know what you'll be eating this afternoon. Please like my video and share. I'll be waiting for this beautiful dish this afternoon. You know, as a king I am. You know, she calls me a king, and I want to be always feel that kingship. I want to always feel that kingship from her. You understand? So my YouTube fans, I don't know whether you guys in Mumbai and in America, these ones in Asia, do you really know what okra soup is? Have you ever felt okra soup and vegetable? Then there will be beef, a little beef. There will be a little. I'm not good at beef. I don't like beef. There will be a little beef. There will be a little intestine. We call it afan, or in Hausa kayan chiki. You call it kayan chiki in Hausa. Then there will be a little azumangara. You understand? A little. So those things will garnish very well for us to eat it. Hey honey, are you still working? Hello sweetheart. She doesn't answer me. She always wants me to come and help her in the kitchen. Imagine how can a red cat chick go and help his wife in the kitchen? Imagine. Have you ever seen where that thing is done? A red cat chick to go and help his darling in the kitchen. So I don't want to be in the kitchen today. No, normally I used to help. Humility is not stupidity. And that's the only way you can have partnership in love. You can have togetherness in love. You understand? So if I become too much hungry, I remove the red cap and keep one side, and then go and entertain myself. So honey, hello, sweetheart. She's asking for help. Can you imagine? She said, am I helping her? No problem, I'll help you, don't worry. But at least when the food be ready. Some friends are asking about you on YouTube. Guys, don't mind my smile today. I have malaria. That is fucking, it's really weighing me down. But I'm okay, Sha. At least I've taken the 2 days drugs, which is balancing. Though I'm feeling some bad taste in my mouth and go, but I'll be fine. So she'll be here with that okra soup. Why I'm trying to show you guys how those okra soup are made. She's trying to make it well, because yesterday was busy because we are trying to relocate to our new apartment where we will still be living this area to a very wonderful and beautiful apartment that God has given to us through the grace, through the people of winners. You know, we are winner members, and we got a very wonderful apartment. So guys, if you want to be part of this, most of our live shows, our live trend on YouTube, please subscribe to our channel and give us a like thumb. Subscribe to our channel and give us a like thumb. So we'll always be there to give you updates, stories, just like I just gave you one of the motivation aspect. That's the thing part of me. That's the reason why my wife opened up the channel. Say, guy, go out and speak to the world. The world need to hear you. Because I've never seen a kind-hearted man like you since I was born. Imagine for your wife to tell a husband like that, wow, my head becomes big, like I am very kind-hearted. Hope you guys can hear me on YouTube. Can you hear me? You understand? So I've never seen a kind-hearted man like me. My wife tells me that. This my wife has sweet mouth. She wants to diggle you. Especially when she wants that small, oh, I don't want to shout. I don't want to say she's there. She want this. Oh, she will tell me that. She will start calling me names. She will say my king, the man in me, the man that push up the beauty in me, the man, the lion inside him, the man that make me the lioness. When she start using those sweet words on me, man, my head comes down and I go directly straight to her. Whatever she asks, she gonna get it. Guys, I'm really making this involved. So you see, the point is that I'm waiting for her. There's a report she want to give on the YouTube, guys, YouTube fans. I gave her money on the YouTube live. We're having a program, and YouTube fans noticed she was not smiling, because that program that day was to tell me that to praise me, and I praise her. So we're both praising each other. I saw that my wife praise was not coming out the way it should come out. We're doing the normal praise, but when I want to praise her, I call her my dependable queen, my life, my everything. Without you is emptiness in me. There's no perfection in a man without you. This kind of word I use for my wife. So on that particular time, we're trying to do those things, and I noticed my wife's phone was not coming out for read the way it should come out. So what I did was I brought her some money. I gave her 10K. I gave her 10K on that live program. My wife immediately changed. Money stop nonsense. She started praising me. She started doing that normal praise that she prays anytime she wants something beautiful from me. So I started receiving those praise. My egos. DJ was there. All our friends. DJ in Saudi Arabia was there. So many people were there. We were just there. That's praise. It was increasing the ego in me. The egocentric in me. When I see that the praise has become low, I'll bring her and. At the end of the day, I gave my wife 20K on the live show. So at the end, so something led to something, something led to something. There was an emergency in the house. Guys, I borrowed that money. I borrowed that money for her. So she said she will come and report me with my YouTube fans. To tell her, but guy, any man who borrows from you, I borrow now. Women they borrow from us, so I borrow back. I give and borrow. No be him. So now together we'll be now. How do you see that? Imagine you as a man. Can you give to your wife after gifting your wife something and you borrow? Like going back to buy car for your wife. You're going to buy car for her. You bought car. She's using it. Normally when a man buys car for his wife, you are the one fueling, you are the one doing repair, you are the one doing basically everything. I'm talking about Africa here, Nigeria. I'm not talking about those ones in UK, London, America that you both do everything equal. I'm talking about Africa. Me, I'm an African man. I prefer me to take care of the bills in the house, 100%. That's why my wife calls me a giver. She says you are really a giver. But there are some other side of the life you cannot be complete. But naturally, human beings cannot complete. So as a man, you buy this precious car for your wife. And you had an emergency, you have to borrow the car. Is it a crime? I want to see it on comment section, guys. Is it a crime that you bought a car for your wife and you want to go to somewhere that is an emergency? Maybe your car is not available or something happened. You just have to borrow your wife's car. Maybe you want to use a different car to go for the program. Is it a crime to borrow your wife's car? I'm asking you guys. Is it a crime? You bought this car for your wife as a gift, maybe on her birthday or on your marriage anniversary or after giving birth to a child. You bought this wonderful car for your wife, and something lead to something. You just have to borrow the car to go to somewhere. Is it a crime? Now, I have gifted my wife on live program. You understand? I gave up to 20K on that live program, and later I borrowed from her just to do something. I told her to go and follow from her purse and do whatever expense she want to do on 20 grand, which she did. She bought hair, she did something, she did everything. You understand? But that I borrow became a problem in the house. Man, she said she's gonna report me to the YouTube fans that I gave her money live and I took the money back. Yes, that's what she said. Yes, that's what she said. I gave her money and I took it back. What do you think that such a thing will happen? What will you do to me? You know when you drink water, it's like you're drinking medicine. That's what malaria does to somebody. So it's becoming a problem in my household. And we're trying to see how we can sort it out. Though we have sorted it out one way or the other. She was able to take care of me last night when my body was hot. I was feeling headache. I was like, she said anytime I'm sick, I behave. My mother was telling her anytime I'm sick, I behave like my father. Ishima wambo, on the Berman Congo, that was all those things you were hearing. Sorry, YouTube fast. This is my native language that I'm trying to. Ishima wambo, you understand those kind of language. So, but sometimes I want to be pampered when I'm sick, because anytime she's sick too, I pamper. I take care of her. She shouted. Did you hear that shout? You understand? I try to take care of her. I try to make her feel comfortable. I try to make her feel like the woman, the princess in my life. So I don't let her leg goes ground, because she is everything that ever happened to me. You understand? So they hear he. She's trying to tell you that it's true. Whatever he's saying the right thing. You understand? So she's everything to me, and we are enjoying the marriage. But basically, the one that is the problem now. Please, guys on YouTube, like my video. Please like this video. If you like this thing I'm hearing from me, like it, please. If you want me to put on that smiley face, like the video and share. I want this live today to get to 100 people viewing. So if you feel that what I'm doing is wrong or what I'm doing is right, I'm borrowing from my wife. My wife something, I borrowed one thing I gave to her. It's a gift to my wife, and I borrowed it. Has it become a crime? Yeah, guys. Has that thing become a crime? Like borrowing from your wife? Borrowing. Is there any crime that I borrow something from my wife? For those of you watching on Facebook, I want to see, is there a crime that I'm borrowing something from my wife? Borrow is borrow. I gave you something, I borrowed back. I gave you something and I borrowed back. Is it a crime? I gave you something and I borrowed back. Is it a crime? I gave you something, I borrowed back. And I'm borrowing back those things. Is it that they have become a crime that I'm borrowing something back from you? So I'll be on the live TV show. While she prepares the food she's preparing. I'm talking to you from wherever I am. I'll see how we can do things together. Hello, baby. What are you saying? My mom is scattering. My mom and my wife are scattering me this evening. Look at what these people are saying. Two of them, my mom and my wife. Borrow. Oh, borrow can borrow here.
It is well. All my happy here.
Hey, these two people I have in this house will not finish me. You can hear their voice and what they are saying. I'm sure some people on Facebook are the ones that understand what they are saying. Hey, let me remove this my chief cap, so that maybe some of you will recognize me. My name is Henry. I'm here on this is your TV show, and I'm here to. My mom and my wife are using me for meeting this afternoon. Please, guys on YouTube, like my video. Hey, hey, Adeze, how are you? Oh, hey. Hope you went to church, Adeze. Thank you for liking the video. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for liking the video. Please, you can also share my YouTube and subscribe to our family. I want to get to 7,000 today. I don't know how it's going to be possible to get to 7,000. My chairman, I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm okay. And you? Hope the kids are good. How did you go to church today? Hope you touched someone's life. Hope you're able to ask how someone is doing. Okay, that's good. That's great. My YouTube fan, I want you to like this video. Please, I want to get YouTube to get to 7,000 fans today. I want to be part of all of you.
Yeah, the boy, 5,000, pay family again for free. It is well. I don't know. I'm well. Dimly na ke guru mu to mo o kuzor mu ko na yi. Ana ke guru mu.
These two people are having meeting from you. This is my mom and my wife. They are having meeting against me. Did you hear her? They hear so many Toredi say them. My mom saying her next word she will become a man, that she won't be a woman, and she will have an academic excellence. Hey, Adeze, how are you? And how is the church service today? I'm here. I wear my chief cap, and I'm here watching people live, commenting and liking. Please like the video and comment. I'm waiting for them to prepare me okra soup and vegetable. That is what I want to eat this afternoon. I just pray it's ready before 2 o'clock because I'll be having a meeting by 2 o'clock. I'll be having a meeting by 2 o'clock. So I'll be here with you guys in the next 2 hours. Just make comments, ask me questions, say what you want to say. I'll be here to answer your question. It's Sunday. You know, YouTube, I would have loved to play music, but I know that YouTube wouldn't allow me to play that music. Say something, ask me a question. It's an adult show, it's an adult channel. We'll be here to talk together and encourage ourselves. It's a Sunday, it's a good day for me, you, and everyone. I'm back from church. Hope you too went to church. So what can we do to influence our society? What can we do to change our narrative in the world? So whatever it is you need to know, you can ask me. I'm very sure you that is watching me is an influencer already. You're going to make change and you become a game changer. Yes. Hello guys. Honey? I have to attend to something right now, so I'll be back.